98.7 WFGR. That is Faithfully from Journey. It is 8:59. This is the portion of the week where we invite in Blanche, who is kind of like a Phyllis Diller to the Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon that is Andy and Dave. She comes in and she outdoes us on everything. She's funnier than we are and probably ought to be working here. But
oh, you're so sweet.
She can't afford the pay cut. So we got nothing.
She doesn't want to get up at 3 in the morning because she's smart.
Oh, God.
So you're driving in today. She comes in today, and this is one of the things we love about Blanche. She comes in today. She goes, I was so singing along with Car Wash on the way in by Rolls Royce while I was putting on my makeup and talking on the phone.
While I'm driving.
While I'm driving.
I was weaving in and out of traffic, drinking coffee, applying eyeliner, and singing, those cars never seem to stop coming.
So anybody that was traveling on 131 South in the recent past, we apologize on behalf of Blanche. She really should be doing a better job driving, and from the looks of things, a better job running.
Yeah.
What'd you do this morning?
Well, I needed to get in 15 miles before the show.
For what?
I'm training for the Detroit Marathon. So I had to get
For what?
to do it, man. Don't mess with people who run 26.2 miles for fun. So
and drink scotch.
So anyway,
while they're running.
I was running into the sun. I miscalculated. I'm from Sparta. I took a wrong turn. And instead of running 15, I run 16 and a half.
Wow.
And yeah, I know. Tell me about it. So then I was running into the sun. I tripped on like a chunk of cement and went down, and I took a divot out of my hand.
Well, good. You know what? That's nice.
Don't show it to
sad.
us.
I'm sorry to see you did that.
Kiss it, make it
I did
better.
38 miles this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
In your car?
In a car.
So?
That works.
Is there anything wrong with that? I
Well,
mean, that was healthy. And then I took the steps up today. Look at me.
Say,
hey!
Then I get here, and I have to, the elevator is out, so I got to walk 5 flights up.
Yeah. Somebody set the 6th floor on fire, which I don't understand why the elevator just can't go up to the 5th floor then.
Amen.
There's no reason the elevator shouldn't be operational. We just can't go up to the 6th floor.
I don't think it was really all that bad of a fire because if they knew what they were doing, we'd be out of work today.
Exactly.
Or we'd be working in the van. I'll buy the transmitter.
If you're going to be an
Down by the
arsonist,
river.
allegedly, do it right.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, we don't know it was arson.
Yeah, we don't know. We're just speculating.
Well, Blanche, good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Let's have a review before we get things started here. You have been, Dave has been teasing us week in and week out about his affection for chocolate wine.
Because it's delicious, it's nutritious, it's good
Hang
for
on, you've had your say. You've had your say, my friend. You've spoken volumes about your chocolate wine. I think you're on the take. But Blanche went out and indulged last night. You had a good snootful of it. Tell me about it.
I did. Actually, it was on sale. Did you see that? I posted a picture.
3
to
for
your
$5?
Facebook. Yeah. That's expensive otherwise. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Now,
it's
how much
not.
was it? How much?
Like $8.99 a bottle.
Okay.
Normally it's
Economical.
$12.99.
Wow.
So-
And your thoughts on chocolate wine?
My thoughts on chocolate wine. I did everything you said, including what the listeners said. I chilled it.
Yes.
I poured myself a nice glass. I didn't give myself any Benadryl, but I poured myself a nice glass. It was very thick, like chocolate milk.
Ugh.
I wasn't a big fan. I'm sorry. It was so sweet. It hurt my teeth.
Let me ask you: Did you put ice cubes in it too?
I did. I put 2.
You should have put 4.
Oh,
I put
is that
4.
what it
Let me
was?
tell you what. I've known her 25 years
out.
now. That girl can drink. And if she doesn't like it, you've got a
telling
problem.
you.
It's not that I don't like it. I prefer not to have it again. It's just so sweet. Granted, some of my friends said things like, mix it with raspberry vodka.
See that? Even girlfriends are trying to man you up. They're trying to man her up to drink a girl's drink.
It's terrible. You know what? I'm sorry, Dave. I really wanted to like it because I
It's
wanted us to
really
have this
good.
united front against Andy for once.
Not
but
going to happen.
I thought you were
no,
bring in a bottle and we could both enjoy a glass and cheers to my my victory a week ago, the 1 week anniversary of my
You're
That's
stunning
Demolition
win.
Derby
Yeah.
win.
Demolition Derby, that's right.
You were-
Instead, you're back to sipping chocolate wine pinkies up.
That's right.
I
There
was
you
going to
go.
bring you what was left of the bottle, but we're hosting camping in our backyard this weekend.
so
I'm
you're-
just going to push it off on everyone. Hey, kiss the baby.
Well, they'll enjoy it.
They will.
Yes, they will.
All right, let's get on to less than news here, you two Honiaks. Before we, let's have a little theme music for Dave, too.
There you go. This is both ends of the spectrum of love. Really, is what we're gonna start with. This is
Oh my word.
What?
Are you serious?
Sorry, I thought I had other theme music there for you.
thank
Your
you.
affinity for chocolate wine. Oh, okay, go ahead. Dave.
go.
Start. By all means, Dave, please start.
I'm sorry, how many demolition derbies have you won again?
Not any.
There you go.
Keep rubbing it in.
All right,
That's fine.
following his first season in the NBA, this is an amazing story. J.J. Redick, former Duke star, entered into a, quote, abortion contract with former girlfriend Vanessa Lopez after they broke up. This is all according to Media Takeout. The website published a 2007 document that indicated Lopez was pregnant at the time and had agreed to end the pregnancy and provide proof of the abortion. The two would then maintain a social relationship for another year. This was all this stuff was drawn up, allegedly.
Oh, my God.
According to the papers, if Redick bowed out of the relationship before a year's time, he would pay Lopez $25,000 for violating the agreement. If Lopez backed out of the deal early, Redick would be off the hook. Another term stated that the document did not constitute proof that Redick is the child's father.
Wow.
What a disgusting story.
Yes. I want a relationship with him. Good Lord.
I mean, that can't be real.
No, it would not shock me.
That's
if you've
true
seen
love.
J.J. Redick, you think, you know what? It's possible.
And you said he was on the Dukes? I never saw him on the...
He played for the University of Duke.
Oh.
For Duke University.
I thought
He
you
played
said
for Milwaukee
Dukes.
No, Dukes.
Like Dukes of Hazzard.
I knew you were
I never
gonna-
heard of that guy.
J.J. Redick is fairly famous. NBA was a college stud, and then
Apparently,
plays,
if you're going to date
NBA,
for the
right?
Bucks.
Is
if
that
you're
what
going
you
to
said?
date a baller, you have to be
you have
able
to expect it.
Yeah.
There you go.
What a clown. I was interested. You said he was at the Dukes, and I'm
No,
like, hey,
no.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, you got to pay closer attention.
Bo Duke.
A pair of seeing eye dogs are getting credit for leading their owners to love. According to NBC's Today Show, Claire Johnson and Mark Gaffey first met at a course for their guide dogs, Rod and Venice, last year in Shrewsbury, England. Apparently, the guide dogs were inseparable and seemed to be falling in love. Their visually impaired owners soon followed suit. Just months later, Claire and Mark began their own romantic relationship and are now planning to get married. During the ceremony, the couple planned to honor their dogs for helping them find love with a wedding cake decorated with bones and paw prints.
Aw.
Gaffey says Rod and Venice are, quote, central to the whole thing because the dogs brought them together.
And they call it puppy love.
Very
That's so
nice.
sweet. It reminds me of the Arrested Development episode where Julia Louis-Dreyfus played the not blind
That-
lawyer. And she's like, oh, and feeling his face for laughter. And
Didn't
you know,
catch that one.
Oh,
That's a great show. I'm glad
It is.
I'm glad they're bringing that back. Canadian couple recently decided to exchange vows on a bus. According to CBC News, Nina Schmidt and Jared Greff held their wedding Tuesday afternoon on a public bus in Vancouver. They explained that they specifically chose the number 3 bus because that's where they first met each other back in April of 2012.
Yeah, hey, you want to go get married on the bus there? We're in Vancouver, eh? We're going to go get married on the bus on the Greyhound, eh?
isn't there a song
Have
about
some back
that?
bacon.
Bus stop, what day she's there, I say, please share my umbrella. Sorry, there's a
That was
song
very
about
good.
the bus stop when they fall in love
very
by the
good.
end of the summer.
Look, I don't know if you heard what Matt did yesterday, but he played that Up and Away in My
I
Beautiful... Yeah, okay. So stop singing the Umbrella song, too. That's the last thing we need is more
Okay.
earworms.
Oh, well, especially from me.
Hot cocoa may do more than just satisfy a person's sweet tooth. According to CBS News, a new study published in the Journal of Neurology shows the drink could help seniors with their memory. Researchers report that seniors who drank 2 cups of hot cocoa per day for a month improved their scores on memory tests. So there you go.
So if you warm up that chocolate wine, will
There
it
you
help
go.
you with your memory?
There you go. Heat it. Maybe you just need it heated, not to.
And because
That's
you're
cool.
senior.
Wait.
Well, his hairline is senior.
Ha ha ha.
And the way he's trying to hold on to his 20s with that frosted hair job.
Why don't you mock my salmon-colored shirt again? It just feeling good
It's not
today?
salmon.
Lift your arms up like that.
It's coral.
I'm not
Lift your arms
lifting
up.
I'm not lifting up.
You're
anything.
pitting out, aren't you?
It's coral.
I can smell it. I can smell
No,
it
you
over
can't.
here.
I
Oh my
smell
God,
good.
maybe it's
I smell
me.
good.
No, you smell
I
like
did.
shampoo. You smell nice. Him, on the other hand.
These smell good.
Lift your arms up.
I am
No, I'm
not
not
going to
going
stick
to.
my nose in your pit.
Stick your finger- no. Finally, business and Facebook don't mix, at least not with the many administrative professionals. 2/3 of the senior managers taking part in an office team poll say they wouldn't want to become Facebook friends with their boss, with 46% admitting they're not comfortable at all with the idea. In addition, 49% don't want to be friended by their coworkers, and 62% aren't keen on connecting with people they supervise.
I'll tell you what. I would love our boss to be my Facebook friend, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because I'm good at it.
Okay.
I have been a failure at almost everything else in my life. Facebook, I got it.
Okay.
That's
what
true.
What about you? Are you Facebook friends with a lot of the accountants?
No,
in,
well, I have 2 Facebook profiles.
Yes. Oh, you're professional and personal.
I do.
This is almost like having a bar name.
Yeah.
Which,
well,
do you have one of those?
I have Blanche. Hello.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes, I have my Blanche Facebook page, which is my personal one. So if you're friends with Blanche, I must like you.
Okay.
Otherwise, everybody else is relegated to my real name.
Really?
Yeah. So, and that's my professional one. So,
Okay.
But I do have some coworkers on my personal page.
There's some crossover.
And
There's a
actually,
little bit of
I was told this week at a company function, they're like, "I'm so glad that we're finally Facebook friends because you are hilarious." I'm like, "Thanks."
crossover.
Oh, look at
Nice.
this. I got a text. Blanche sounds very nice and hot. Is she married? Set me up and send me a picture of her. Okay.
What?
Well, here, smile. Here, hang on. I'm going to send this guy a
She's
picture.
spoken for, by
She
the way.
is married, but-
Very nice man.
All right, there you go. A nice picture there.
Who's that?
His name's Rick.
Is he cute?
Yeah.
I want to see his picture.
Okay. We'll work it out. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what?
Apparently, Mr. and Mrs. Blanche are moving to Utah.
Mr.
Oh,
Blanche
God.
is setting up a tent. He's not listening.
You know, I'm gonna be in your stomping grounds at Sparta this weekend.
Really?
Yeah, for the guy weekend.
Wow.
Me and the fellas.
Him and a bunch of fellas get
Me and a
together
bunch
and
of
dance
dudes
Drink
around.
chocolate wine.
Well, that.
I will be drinking chocolate wine and enjoying a jacuzzi tub.
Dave, I love
Did it just
you.
get awkward in here? Or
It
what?
Not
did.
at all.
Bunch of grown men in a jacuzzi, huh?
Will you have
Not a
clothes on?
bunch of, just one. I'll just one at a time.
You wearing pants? I hope.
I think I'll be the only one using. No, no,
No,
not
no
a-
pants. Okay,
not.
a swimsuit. That's what I meant.
No.
Places you don't want to be this weekend.
Oh, my
In a
gosh.
tub with Dave and a bunch of
Nude?
dudes.
There you
Nude
go.
dudes
No, I'm not gonna do it. It's
drinking
just
chocolate
no,
wine.
not dude. It's like a one-person tub.
Oh,
You don't go in there. You don't go in there.
How do you
with-
get a couple guys in
Yeah.
that?
No, it's
Ick.
just gonna be me.
okay. What did he not just say
Why-
he was going to
Well,
be
here's the
with
thing.
people?
Yeah, it's a bunch of guys. Here's the thing. It's one of these places that evidently has a jacuzzi tub, but not like a jacuzzi tub for a bunch of people. It's like one person can use it at a time.
Oh.
So what
So
you're going
I'll
to do is get in a room full of other grown men and then announce that you're going to go take a bubble bath
Yes.
in a jacuzzi tub.
And
I
pour
may have to
yourself
pour
your
some
wine.
shampoo in it to get more bubbles. Yeah. So yeah, you know what?
Are you
I will
going to
have a
bring
glass
that
of
nut
chocolate wine.
powder for after?
Could it get more awkward?
That's the news brought to you by Walmart. Back to school time. Walmart has 8-pack of boys Fruit of the Loom teas for the price of 5 on rollback for just $5.96. Save money, live better. Walmart.
I'll be
That's
walking around the
news.
man's weekend and we'll be beating a drum in our underwear and then I'm going to take a bubble bath. Awkward.
Oh, Dave.
I know.
You have to hang out with me and I'll man you up.
You should. Take him out for a man day.
Once again,
I will.
You should.
unless you wrestle a bear, dude. I want a demolition derby. You
That's
don't
true.
get more manly
Wearing
than that.
pink, though.
Like I said last week, I could skip through the streets of downtown Saugatuck wearing a skirt and drinking a Zima. Doesn't matter. My manhood is unquestioned.
Zima.
Yeah, okay. Blanche, thank you for coming in.
Thank you
Always
for
a
having
pleasure
me.
to have you in. And Dave, enjoy that weekend with the fellas. And please don't take pictures because really we don't want to see that at all. Say you love me, Fleetwood Mac. It is on 98.7 WFGR.